No. You're wrong about that. It's not making it smarter. It is, sir. Not much. Not much. I, I gotta make clips, dude. Whenever I finish this podcast studio, I guess I'll just make clips. Get fucking clips going. Bobby. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by him too. It is what it is. You always need an enemy. Honestly, he's a source of man. If I could ever get him in line, he would be great. It's just he doesn't listen to anybody. So, but like I've tried. Like I believe that he could be a more popular streamer than I could ever be. Just by the way he plays, he just doesn't record it. Like he'll sit there. You know what I mean? Like he has patience that I'll never have. I always tell that to him, dude, you should do this, but he just doesn't. It's like he'll just tell me all the things he does. He'll sit there for like 3 hours. He'll just sit there smoking weed, waiting for a guy to show up. You know what I mean? And then it'll be like, all right, I'm the act, and then he'll do the thing. Like whatever he's planning to do, he'll do it. And I find that intriguing. I feel like he could do better than me. He just doesn't have the drive to one, have a job, three, get the equipment. Well, that's two. He lives in like North or South Carolina. I think he moved, but I don't think he did. I think he's just being a little bitch right now. But, yes, it's the same guy. They don't. Yeah, he's like, and I'm pretty sure he blocked me recently because I just been giving him back all the shit that he gives it to me. But yeah, your family's dead, suck, failure, piece of shit. And it's so funny because you can kind of see the dynamic of everybody, where like everyone kind of knows that I'm the punching bag. But when I'm just like, oh no, I'm just gonna talk some real shit to you, just like you do to me all the time, and you're not gonna like it, and everyone's not gonna find it funny, and it's just gonna be very cruel. You know what I mean? I just choose not to do it to you, and then I just started doing it to him. He started blocking me. He started fucking. He started fucking kicking me out of parties and stuff. And I find it funny because I'll do it, and then everyone's like, "Wow, man, you're getting really personal," and I'm just like. And I'm just thinking back in my head of all the shit that he said, and everyone just kind of laughed it off, like, ha 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 ha, so funny. And then like, I really felt like a fat girl. I thought I was part of the popular girl squad, right? And they're like, wait, you shouldn't say, like, you know what I mean? Like, Stephanie's talking mad shit to me, and everyone's kind of laughing, and like, and we all high five each other, like, yeah, that's fucking Stephanie. And then I'm like, Stephanie's kind of fat, right? And I was like, whoa, dude. Whoa. You can't say that about Stephanie. But she calls me fat all the time. Like, well, you're fat, though. You know what I mean? And I'm like, but he's also fat, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways. Yeah, but I don't want to go through it with him, so, like, it's kind of where I'm at. For what? Nah. Again, like, I actually don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. I just lower the volume, and that's pretty much all I do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be a bitch about it. I'm like, whatever. I'm a guy. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I could just give it back. Yeah. Sure, and I'm down to clown, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm that guy in that movie where it's like, Jesus. I'm like, I'm not Jesus. Never thought I was. Never will be. Don't claim it. Like the guy. I think he's great. That's not me, though. You know what I mean? I'll never do it. I can never imitate. But that's kind of how I am with it. You know, I like being bad. It's a bad part of me. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it now. That's kind of where I'm at with it now. But like, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I was on camera without shades. That's crazy. Dude, they almost saw behind the camera. Kind of where I'm at with it now. But really, what's really getting me upset is really not him. What really gets me upset is that thing I said. Where they're just like, hey man, you're getting personal. What? Is that for real? They know. They're there all the time. How many times has he joked about the two buddies that died? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he talks about my mom all the fucking time. You know what I mean? He talks so much shit. He talks about, like, my streams and how I'm gonna be a fucking loser. Like, no one fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, he does this all the time, every day. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Dude, I've been through that also. I've been through that. I've been there with actual physical people. And it's not, and that's what I've learned. I'm like, oh, I don't care about that. Like, I don't, there's no sacred cows. Sorry, there's none. then if he kills himself, I'll just do what he did, where he's like, "What in faggot? I respect him less because he killed himself." You know what I mean? Those are his words to somebody that killed himself because of him. You know what I mean? That's literally, I'll give him the same energy back. I'll be like, "Oh wow, what a faggot! He actually did it." like, it doesn't matter. Like, if he actually does do it, I'll have more fucking things to say to him. Be like, "Wow, you actually did it, you pussy." A few words, that was it. Fucking, you queer? You fucking queer. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. Yeah, I'm in between, man. Yeah. Alright. I ain't Jesus. Never try to be. What? No. What do you mean they tainted? They like to fuck little girls and enemies? Yeah. They do that all the time. It's really annoying. Yeah. What it is, man. It is what it is. Like I said, man, we live in a devil world. Every single culture does this, and we're just not part of the club. Like this. No, we're not. No, we're not, dude. We're just like, to us, like I listen to Kurt Metzger. Like he fucking explains it so poetically. You know what I mean? Like he basically says, like, yeah, the very poor and the very rich basically do the same thing, right? But they kind of look down on the poor, as even though the rich do it. And like when the rich does basically what like hillbilly shit do, they just say like, oh, we're distinguished. Like when they fuck a guy, they're like, yeah, we're above it. Like there is no gay for us. We're just, we're above it all. That's really all it is. Like it's just a way to like warp your mind, and I don't know. Like I can't really tell you. It's just notice like every single culture has this thing, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of over it. Like I'm over trying to think why. It's kind of just like, I think now it's just like, oh, I think it's just in us. It's a part of us. There's these people, and we're not one of them. And now I understand why they really call them lizard people. Like because they're so monstrously different from us that that would be a perfect term for them. you know? Yeah, yeah, but it's like it's like all over. Like that's why I kind of just accept it, because like every single movie, every single book, every single like everything has to do with numbers, keeping balance. No. Yeah. And it comes from knowledge. That's a No, no, no. I'm talking about you can learn about the world all you want. I'm talking about knowledge that's not normal to most people. That's another thing. That's another thing that I've noticed. Like I've realized, like even the smartest person can be fooled. I don't think it could happen to me. No, I'm not fucking kids. I'm not fucking kids. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to fucking, you know. No, but that's what it comes to. That's what it comes to. You know what I mean? Like that's where it goes. It does though. No, you shouldn't disagree because there are actual real life examples of this, right? So like a real life example would be porn. A porn you'll never just look up titties and be like, "Oh, I'm done here. I'm good with just titties for the rest of my life." No, you're going to keep looking for more shit and then worse shit. And the longer you're in porn, the more you'll just go for even grosser shit and more niche things, and then you'll find this thing, and eventually you'll be fucking out of whack. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't feel like I have that in me because like I just won't do it. Whereas like some people could actually be degenerates and they can actually go and you'll see them like follow the snake path and just be like, okay, we're doing this. Now like that episode from oh yeah, you don't watch Always Sunny, but there's an episode where like Dennis is like he's like trying to hang out with the elite. He's like literally preparing himself. He's like, all right, I'm ready. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fuck this Filipino boy. And then it just happened to be his caddy. He's like, holy shit, you gotta tell me you're a caddy, man, because I thought, like, you know what I mean? He was like really setting himself up, like really trying to. But that's more of a funnier aspect. But like, that's really what it is, and that's why like all the whole Star Wars thing and just like you know, like them having to kill their parents or their dad or Anakin killing children. It's like they're telling you what it is. Like you follow steps. Like it's not just like, oh, they're an evil person. It's either you're willing to do it or you're not. Like, are you willing to do it? Because if you're willing to kill all those kids, you become Darth Vader and you're fucking ultra powerful. Yeah, I don't think it just stops at being gay, man. I don't think like I don't think like it just stops at a point. Like there's always the next step. Yeah, but you're saying I'm there. But no, man, I'm just yeah, 100%. I'm Revan for sure. I'm Vader for sure. Like I saved myself at the last minute. I fucking grabbed on a ledge as I was falling. Yeah, but it's through knowledge though. But the thing is, like, I could have gone deeper if I was smarter. That's the thing that I'm noticing. I think being smart is also a very big trap because I think you can fool yourself thinking that you're so smart. Yeah, so that's what I'm realizing now. It's like the smarter you are, you're not less susceptible. You're actually more because you can be fooled so easily. You know, like when someone told me, I think it's like there's this guy. He's funny. He's like Joe Rogan's friend. His name is Eddie Bravo. He's a conspiracy guy. Dude, he's the one that I remember listening to him. Like he's not a smart guy. He's kind of an idiot. But sometimes he'll say things where you're just like, oh shit, yeah. Because I remember one time he's like, why do you believe that? Oh, because the guy's like, oh yeah, I was reading a book. He's like, oh, so they don't lie in books, right? Oh, it's in a book, so it must be true, right? And he was just like belittling this guy's like, oh, so yeah, they put it in a textbook, so that means it's true, right? Because no one could just write something false in a book and give it to you, right? And I'm just like, oh fuck, yeah. And once I started realizing that, then I'm like, oh, okay, and that's what book smart and street smart is. Like, that's kind of what they're talking about. Where they're just like, yeah, you can retain information. You could read a page and retain information, but like, do you understand it? Do you understand what's in that information that you're... Yeah, and that's kind of what I was saying to you before. Like, that's why it's opened my mind about a lot of things. That's kind of what I was saying to you before. Remember, I was saying like, oh, I think in a few thousand years, when they rewrite the Bible, we're gonna kill Jesus, and it's gonna say the American Empire was the one that put him on a cross, and they're just gonna forget about the Romans. It doesn't matter. If it's long enough, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, they already did it to us. I think when I talk about Jesus, right, I think maybe this archetype person did exist. But he didn't die when they said he died, and he didn't live when they said he lived. This guy's probably so much older than we could ever think of. You know, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I think a lot of the stuff, a lot of the stories probably did happen. There's probably a lot of things that are real, and we're just not told when, where. We're just told stories through time, and we repeat them over and over again. Yeah. They can, when we give it meaning, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and then like the whole simulation thing, how we kind of got into this thing is like us saying about the simulation or whatever. It's like, no, I think, yeah, we're sort of in a simulation, but it's not what you think it is. It's not a fucking computer program. The simulation is our eyes. You know what I mean? Like, our eyes are simulating something that might not actually be there. Like, we feel this table, but it doesn't mean this table's really here. It's just like our eyes perceiving it there, and we're powerful enough. Like, I feel like we're like kind of like fucking magic, where we, like, that thing that I used to always say, I think is more real than ever. Like, I used to say, like, our power is we can make whatever we think into reality. And I think, yeah, I used to say that, but now I think even more crazier than that. I think this table is real because I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't here to look at this table, and now I kind of like, remember I've told you this before, where they're like, now I understand what those fucking idiots were talking about. And I remember when I was a kid, I was like, what a fucking retard, right? And they were like, if a tree falls in the wood, does it actually fall? And I'm like, yeah, it does, stupid. What a fucking dumb thing to say. And then now I understand what those guys were actually saying. He's like, I think we only see things because we're using our eyes are telling us that it's there. So if there's no one to see it fall, does it actually fall? Does that tree even exist if there's no one to see it? Exactly. And now I understand what they were saying. When I was a kid, I was like, what an idiot. But now I get what they were saying. It's like that guy was probably talking about the same thing I'm talking about. That it's only real because I'm looking at it. You know? Right, because and that kind of makes more sense what the soul is, and that we're not actually in our bodies, and that's how people are able to have out of body experiences because we're not actually here. We're more like we're like more like an antenna. You know what I mean? Like we're just experiencing through this body, and we're not actually in our body. We're just seeing it through this eye of ours. Yeah, and that's kind of why I kind of accept the fact, like now that I understand this, now that I'm like, oh, this we're probably living in hell right now. Like this is a form of hell. And now I kind of just learned to accept it. I'm like, yeah, so there's just gonna be kids out there that are just have the ultimate suffering, and there's nothing that I can do about it. And it's and like again, like I kind of just use it as Star Wars is always my go-to. It's kind of that thing that Yoda was saying. He's like, yeah, dude, your mom's gonna die, and your wife's probably gonna die too, and you have to let them go. That's it. And you're like, I can't. That part right there, that's why you'll never ascend because you can't let them go. Yeah, I know. That's what I come to realize. The movies are telling us stuff. They send us messages, and it's really up to you if you can read the messages. And I've just learned that like every the super powerful talk in numbers and in signs and symbols. And either you can read the numbers and the symbols, or you can't, and you're the sheep. And that's what it is. Like you're either in or you're out. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I just try to be as nice as I can be, but not to the point where I'm a ignorant fuck. Like I'm not the turn the other cheek kind of person. I'm gonna fight for what's mine, but I try to be nice when I can be. the lineage. It's a whole thing. The thing too that I'm realizing that's all. That's all a big fucking thing too. It's all about fucking your blood and who your family is, and just what that's what it is. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna work on my kids, man, because like I already know all my faults, and I know all my strengths. So my son has those, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like I basically get a redo. I can fucking get this kid going. Saying what? What'd you say? What was so bad? I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah. A lot of people I think are with us, man. That's what I've been saying. That's what I was saying before. Like everyone is just faking it, man. Everyone is just right where we are at. And that's why I kind of just like whatever you do. People are fake, bro. Like I just have this effect on a lot of people. I've been going to the library and I've been meeting my wife's friends. She takes the kids to the library. There's like other moms there, and I met this Muslim woman, right? And she's like, "Oh, how's Kelly? How's his blah?" I was like, "Oh, she's fine." And then she started talking to me, and I'm like, "Oh, you have a boy? You have a girl?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." Fucking. She started bringing up kids in the school, and I was just went off. I was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't believe anything they say." By the way, just letting you know, they're probably gonna try to give him. I was like, they're probably gonna try to give him drugs if he's too hyper, and and I forgot. Yeah, I remember what it was. She's like, oh yeah, I'm from Afghanistan, and she was like, you can't, and it's not that great over there. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's not that great over there in Afghanistan. She's like, we can't go to school, and we can't have a car. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but you do know that women are they're really depressed here, right? He's like, yeah, I've been noticing that everyone's like super mad and sad, and I'm like, he's like, you know why, right? I just started fucking bombarding her with all this shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's because like they try to make girls into whores and they try to fucking make men into women. And they pretty much do this while they're in school. And you should probably watch out for all the drugs they're going to probably try to push on them. And I was just like, and she's just like, her eyes widened open. I was like, and you should just like be nice to the old because over here they kind of discard the old and because they like to steal wealth generationally. And I'm like, and I'm just like going down, and she's like, "Thank you for telling me." She eventually just said, "Thank you." He's like, "No one ever told me this." I'm like, "Yeah, you should just watch out for that." Like everyone kind of. I was telling her, I was like, "Yeah, everyone kind of just like looks happy and say they're doing great, but in reality, this place is also fucked." So and I told her, and I was like, I ended the conversation. I was like, it's a give and take. Like we have ultimate freedom, but girls are whores, and you guys have no freedom, but everyone's kind of happy over there, right? She's like, yeah, everyone who's married is really happy over there. I was like, yeah, no one's happy here, so I don't know. She started agreeing with me. He's like, yeah, everyone's married, and everyone likes their marriages, and I was like, yeah, there's more happy marriages over there. I know. I would assume that. uh, yeah, yeah. More people start talking like me. Alright, man, I'm gonna do my thing. Yeah, I mean, you can call me tomorrow. You have to. You like scheduled for Thursday. I don't know why. Ah, okay. Here. Now we got a clown, baby. Fucking just wasted an hour and a half talking. What can you do? Fucking
Hmm?
my mic. I'm guessing you guys are not playing Ark again.
What do you mean not playing it again?
What
You
night?
literally just playing it last night with everyone?
Not tonight. Because I want to do.
Yeah,
I
but
want to
then
put.
what do you mean again?
I want to play because you guys don't normally play at night. Anyways, but I want to do because you guys said you're gonna do the thing where you guys are gonna get a bunch of points, whatever day.
Yeah, they ruined that for everyone today with their update.
Why? What happened?
They nerfed a bunch of the shit in it.
I heard the Venenator got nerfed. Are you talking about guns specifically, or?
The the Hull Breaker too, which you use to take down the Queen and Harvester. They like don't do anything to it anymore.
I never used the hull break. So how are you supposed to do
Yeah, it
it?
was the weapon to take down the big arcs. Get a million grenades. They also increased the price of the ammo on the Hull Breaker too, so now. Because, you know, it already cost like before they nerfed everything, it took over like 200 rocket rounds to kill one of the things. Now it's like over 400, and to even get that much ammo, uh,
All right, well, I see you're pissed.
I'm not pissed. I mean, sucks that I'm not gonna really get many points from doing that, but I'll be able to get into at least a single promotion.
I'm in a single promotion, right? I was in a double and people passed me immediately.
Yeah, it gets competitive with the double one. This one I see is hopeless just because of that, because people who took advantage and took out the harvesters early and shit and did all that are going to be way ahead than people who didn't even try it. They're going to work at it now.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to play?
No, I'll play. No,
Explain.
don't trust playing with randoms. I'd rather go with Bubba.
By yourself, I don't know. I kind of just like stick around. Nothing. At least with randoms, something exciting can happen.
I've had better, funnier experiences playing alone. Teaming up with other random.
Nothing like that ever happens. Usually, in like, when I play by myself, like people just walk
I had a
around
guy
me.
randomly start being my bodyguard because I told him I was doing my trials and shit, and another guy shot at me, so he started being my bodyguard after.
I get that. Just saying, like people are just like I said, when most people, what happens to me is like they just kind of just walk. We just walk around each other. Usually, it's like 3 of us in the same area, grabbing shit. We're all friendly. One of us walks away from the 3, and then a guy just takes him out. That's usually the experience.
And then you jump their ass.
No, that's like I said. It just goes somewhere. Like I was the guy.
Play rat, dude. What you should do is just hide. Wait for a fight to break out, and then kill whoever wins when they're looting. Take their shit and leave.
Yeah, but then
Be an asshole about
remember
it.
what happened to us where we did that, and then more guys came, and then another group came, and then another group.
You just got to be careful.
Oh yeah, that was coming.
Yeah, but that was in groups. So that was in groups.
That was crazy. We're like, can we loot now?
We were also
another
in
guy.
front of the town hall in the hot spot of that map too.
Still though, I was just like, why are there so many guys? When can we loot?
That was a bloodbath.
It was. Wish I recorded that. Oh well. Where's bitch to?
He's here, not here.
Leave it to bitch tits to be here. Fucking seeker. All I've heard online is people are pissed that they nerfed the Venti. I'm gonna call it the Venti.
Oh. How far have you gotten in Pokemon?
I'm at I'm a W.
A W, a wussy.
I'm a fucking wuss, dude. Yeah, I don't have time to play, dude. Especially the fucking Switch. If I ever pull out the Switch, it's over, dude. The kids are all over that shit.
It's yeah.
Fucking, they swarm that shit, dude. I can't fucking ever touch the Switch, dude. So, I basically get to play it at night sometimes. So I'm probably never gonna finish that game. But dude, the game is great.
It's not a long game.
The game is super fun. It's nice.
Yeah, it is fun. It's not your normal Pokemon game, but it's fun.
But I like the aspect, dude. That's why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 2 when they did fucking Battle City. You know what I mean? That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Anything battle related
I like
in the
it
city,
too.
it's
I like
awesome.
doing the. That's what I was saying. I like it as a good alternative to gyms. Doing shit like
Yeah,
that.
but again, I don't understand why they couldn't. If they just added gyms in there in a fucking outside area, it'd be the perfect game.
No, it's not one of those games. That's the whole thing.
But why though?
The Legends game, because
But
it's their
why?
Legends games. They're their way of experimenting, doing different things.
Yeah, but just when it works, and just fucking do it.
I don't know. I feel like the gyms wouldn't work. Well, why just shove gyms in there as a way to
I don't know if you want badges.
go offline from the story? But the story's not about going around taking down gyms like all the other Pokemon
I
games.
understand, but it's just a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
what I want in a
dude, that was
Pokemon game is like whatever you could do in Pokemon.
You never played.
You just do
You
it.
never played Scarlet and Violet, and that was one of the big issues with Scarlet and Violet. Because the normal game, yes, it's like go around, get the badges, defeating the gym leaders. But then they started throwing in these other. There was 2 other things that you could also do,
Right.
which was the Titan storyline, and the oh my God, see, it was forgettable. The what was the name of her alternative Team Rocket thing? So they had their other pathways of just things to do, and people hated it because it was just annoying other things that you had to do. It's
But
so
you
it's
don't-
like,
you don't have to do them though.
well, then what's the point of putting them in then?
Well, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Like,
If the whole game, I mean, the whole point of a gym is just battling people anyway, and then you battle the big guy. You're doing the same thing in this anyway. You battle random people at night, and then you do your
it's
promotional
kinda,
battle
it's
against
kind
the
of
big
like
guy.
a gym. You even get more gyms out of it.
Yeah.
Technically.
So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of pointless to just throw a gym in there
No,
because
but what I'm
more
saying,
of the same thing.
What I'm saying is, I think you should just add all the stuff and just have like a. If you're really gonna make an open world Pokemon game, just have all the stuff. And just make it literally open. Like, imagine a Pokemon game where you can just do whatever you want. You could be. I remember they had fashion stuff and like Pokemon fucking dancing. Imagine you could just fucking play a Pokemon game and you only just do that. And that's what you do. It's fucking, you know.
Like Fortnite Pokemon,
No.
because that's what Fortnite is.
No, it's just you're in the world, and like just how in the world you could be a professor, or you could be a cook, you could be a Pokemon trainer. You know what I mean? Like, just be whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't have to do anything. You could do everything, but you don't have to do it.
I feel like when you do that, you just throw Pokemon out the window. Might as well make a whole different kind of game.
No, it's the
Pokemon,
point.
something else.
It's the point being in the world, like with Pokemon, the whole thing.
No, I know what you mean, but at that rate, does not make it one of the normal Pokemon games. Do another spin-off thing. Make it its own thing. They're actually coming out with like 3 different other Pokemon games that they just announced that are. What is it? One of them's like what's the name of that game? That was on Switch and shit, Nintendo. Animal Crossing. It's like that with Pokemon.
Sick.
And
That's fucking sick.
what's the name of the other one? I can't really remember the other one. There was another one too. It was another kind of, I don't even know what kind of game to call it.
Abilities. Level up. should I bring?
Did they revert the changes on this ammo stuff?
Yeah, I think they made the changes in a bunch of things.
No, I know they changed it, but I said, did they revert them?
I don't know. I hope a lot of people complain.
Because I'm looking. Oh, they freaked the fuck out.
I know.
I was just pissed because I'm like, oh, they would do this right before I was gonna do the trial shit. But like the Helldivers prove that whenever you fucking make stuff unfun, people will run away.
I don't know why they would though. Like if people are just, it's not that hard to make a Venator. It's not that like, who cares if you're blowing up robots? Why does that matter?
Because like the those robots, like everything drops stuff that you need, and it's making it too easy to acquire stuff that's not supposed to be too easy to acquire. That's their, I guess, their whole balancing aspect. And even now, like with this update, they added if you kill the matriarch, it drops a blueprint for a new weapon that they added. That's like an energy rifle thing.
That's cool.
It only drops one of them.
Venator. Pretty cool laser weapon. I don't know they're gonna do laser weapon. It makes sense though.
I said I've seen the ammo around for it and stuff.
It makes sense they would do
Guy
like
sells it in a shop. I don't really have anything particularly to do.
I just want to do anything really. I have a bunch of missions I haven't done yet, but I also just want to fucking destroy robots and get these things. Like all my
Well,
quests.
this would be the best opportunity.
Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet?
I have to go to the which one are you going to?
Well, spaceport, electromagnetic storm.
I'll need intrepid friends like
You want to get stuff
who
done
can
for the
get the
trial.
finest medical goods
in the
topside has to
departure
offer.
building.
Whether you want to hang them on the inside of a trench coat is your call to make.
But that's what I have for the spaceport. So if I ever get there, we could do that too. But also, I want to take down robots.
I was gonna say, instead of doing that, take down those guys, you could do the probe one. Because the electromagnetic storm has a lot of probes spawned all over the map.
There we go.
They have double points for that, so go around looting those things, you can crank the score up on that.
Targets. Plus, I don't think I've ever. No, I did do doubles. No, I didn't. I never did doubles. See,
You played with me.
So whenever I did with Bio-B, you're still trooper.
Well, the way it works is that it prioritizes doubles. That was only something they did post-launch, like it wasn't like that at first. They did it like a week or so ago. Whenever the last update was before today.
Hello? If anyone can hear me, an electromagnetic storm is currently raging over topside.
Must find
Beware the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
I already see one on the other side of the building over there. That smoke's coming up. Why?
It's TV. Always taking that stuff.
Here they broke.
I want a Berletta blueprint. That's my new thing I want to just have Berlettas on deck.
Where'd it go? I don't hear beeping anymore. Where's the smoke? Oh, is it on the roof? Yeah. Get up there.
Ah, that scared the shit out of me.
Probably someone inside.
Up here.
Alright. I don't know.
Outside this one.
Probably, that's a...
See nothing.
Ah, here's a ladder.
I can't grab on this phone.
Oh, I get struck by lightning already. I see a player dodging lightning bolts down there.
There's a guy there.
Yes, I just said that.
I thought you said flare. Now I understand you said player. You left it.
Just gonna take that ladder down. This one. He's bolting to the crew. I guess that was the only ladder. Yeah.
Oh, I fell off. I was gonna try to
Hold that just to slide down.
It's fine. It's fine. find a bandage or something.
Looking for smoke.
I did look cool sliding down. Everyone saw that.
Bird slide my asshole. Oops, that was an accident. Snitch coming. Can't even see it. Run! Coming. That's a bastion.
I want to kill those things too. The guy in front of us. That's
Tumbleweed.
I haven't said tumbleweed in a long time, huh?
Talk. Players.
Where?
Right that way.
Oh, I
There he
see.
is.
I didn't see us.
Wait. I'm looking for his friend.
Yeah, I don't know. His friend is.
Fuck. Looking up for smoke trails, not around for dumb fucking birds. Two things right here. I don't know if these count as probes. There is. You know, let's try. I don't think it does. These things are all over the place right here, but not fucking probes. I already doubled my score on anyway, just getting 2 of them. That costs a lot of points.
Seems like
I
I'm
don't know.
addicted.
You get double the points when it's during one of these event things going on.
I need want to be double
I wanted to do it this week too, but I feel like I got fumbled hard already. I'm running through here. Because you were able to do so much more damage prior to
Oh
the,
yeah,
on the
for the big
harvesters.
ones. You can still do other stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was the most amount of points. That's where you're getting the most points from, is doing those, yeah. Spotters over there. Here we go. Someone already busted this open, I think. Nope, they didn't.
Ooh, someone just died back there.
Yeah.
Snitch coming through to our left.
Oh, those are spotters, not a snitch. That's bad.
That
Need to move.
one spot. Oh, for the thing?
Yeah, the bombardier.
I got me a damn Stafford. Really neat.
Did a risky jump to the floor below.
I've been getting better at my parkour, dude. I've been practicing.
I think those things spot someone else.
Who's right
It's
there?
hard to tell.
There's a zip line to here too.
We already got 3 stars on the probe. Got over 4,000 points.
So once you get 3 stars, you can't get more points.
No, you can get more points, you just can't get any more rewards.
Gotcha.
Because each star in a thing gives you rewards. That's how you get the blueprints and the other random shit. Let's run to this building.
That sucked. I need more stamina, dude. I need to get my movement up because I'm fucking slow.
I barely put anything into that shit.
Shit, dude. I'm ready.
Good luck, my friend. Oh, he died. I said that hornet jumped in front of my shot and ended up dying. Took one for his homie. Oh, I missed. There we go.
Search this shit. A radio.
Yeah, I looked in one of them. No one ain't around us.
I don't think so.
We just caused the scene.
Battery? Battery.
Head around the long way to here. And go the long way.
So
Find more probes along the way.
so much ammo.
I noticed people like for the most part, ooh, can get his points on harvesting shit too. You harvest shit from trees, that's one of the other things,
I
right?
know that. Well, that's another one that's not hard at all.
No,
They will just
I
let
didn't
you
think
get
we were gonna
points for
find them like
harvest.
this.
What are you getting? Still need mushrooms.
That didn't give us
Still have-
any fucking, oh, they don't, it has to be plants, that didn't give a shit.
Oh, this time.
Yeah.
These are plants.
You would have to go to the dam.
Yeah, to go to that river.
I mean, they spawn here too, I think.
Do they?
No, it's
though?
a buried city, not here.
Do they though? I got so much noise.
I just sell those things at this point, but they sell for a good amount of money. No probe. No. There's smoke over yonder. Oh, this is a nice bush to hide in. I like this bush. Good hiding bush. That's not a probe either.
Thanks. Are we the only people in here?
No, someone just died in this direction.
Oh, okay. I felt like the guy from 28 Days Later. Hello. Oh shit.
He not seeing anything. Over here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Are you probe? No. Are you probe? Yes. There's a lot of robots around there gonna come after us probably, so maybe not. That one went over the wall and the other one flew away.
He's going away. We're good. Dude, we're so good.
Oh, this thing's coming.
Oh shit.
Fuck, run.
Oh, it's going to stand.
Gonna get over this wall. Gonna hide in these pipes. time to get over there. We're pretty
I don't
close
think
to
they saw us.
extraction. Peeking.
You're running? Fine.
I'm doing this fight. I'm trying to get behind him.
Ah! Ah, fuck, I hate you. Didn't need to hide my photos. It's alright. I am.
Nice. Get out of this spot and get a little closer to it. Oh, someone's fighting a robot right next to us over here. Let's not move in that direction. There's a rocketeer going over there too.
Six minutes.
Yeah, no, we're heading towards extraction right now. We're not that far. Right next to the tower in front of us.
I remember this one.
Ooh, another probe. Get it real quick. We can actually take the underground tunnels over there, which is right in front of us. Someone else, that other team's probably gonna hit the extraction. We could probably sneak on with that.
If they did, I'd definitely rather do that.
I mean, this is the only extraction point left. I don't think this is it. I'm busting here quick anyway. Oh, there might be good loot in here. Great, useful. Ammo. Let's get out of here. Nice shit.
Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
We're getting these fucking points, dude. We're getting these fucking points. These guys are fighting the robots right over there next to us. They're gonna be the distraction. No, no, no. Oh, I didn't get hit good. Oh, no, I did get hit. Fuck.
Ah,
My guy didn't react, but he got hit. Here's the underground tunnel.
oh, yeah. Probably roly polies in here.
Maybe.
Sounding close.
Yeah, they're above us. We should bank right up ahead. Has wall rage zone above us. Dude, these guys might not even make it out.
Let's see.
got a leaper on them, dude. These guys are fucked. We're smart taking the underground. These guys are dying right above us.
I really don't know where
They're making their way to extraction, though. They're really running over there.
we need to do the same.
Well, we're really close, dude. We still got 3 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit less than 3.
It'd be a death sentence, right? Like, these guys are gonna bring everything to us. So it's
Yeah,
better off
we should
sneaking on
probably
board when we
wait, yeah.
can. And we're right outside it. There's one ladder up. There might be another one even closer. No, that's probably our best bet. Let's wait it out and see what happens. I got oddly quiet. Let me see if I can peek.
Walking around with fucking robots.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
What do you see?
No players. That robot's very close to this fucking ladder. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a
hear it-
leaper.
I hear it behind us. It sounds like one.
I don't know if it killed the people though. Going up. Let me check. No, that's not the leaper.
Oh fuck.
Yo,
What's up?
hit the extraction button. I'm gonna get this probe. Run back in that tunnel though.
The bomb over there.
I know. That's why I'm saying run back in the tunnel for now until that thing comes up.
Over here. I can see prey. They see something.
Yeah, no, they're trying to look at me. I'm hiding down the ladder though. Ready? Go, 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 go.
Fucking something's up. I'm pressing the button. Can you hear?
So am I. Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. What is that?
We got over 10,000 points on that shit.
That's what I needed to be doubled up, baby. Show you on the leaderboards right away. I hope they.
As long as you have points on the board, you're on there.
No, but I mean, like, I just got these points. You're gonna show that?
Yeah, yeah, you'll be on. Yeah, you'll be right away.
You do have to pee. You didn't down and play more. Or no?
Yeah, I'll play another round.
Oh, damn. Definitely double. Got a
Let me
Volcano.
see where. I didn't move up too much, but it helped. I need like another 30,000 plus points if I want to even get to double promotion.
That's great.
Yeah.
See the trials. Yes, I'm in doubles. I basically have to just break 15,000. And the top guy is at 56,000. Oh, boy. fucking dumb. Eddie, man. It's mine. It's fucking. Back that.
Shit.
Take away from. That's dumb as shit. Semyonich. What does it mean?
Hehe. Oh, what gun?
Spring.
Ah, yeah.
I thought it would use heavy.
Yeah, you would think.
I mean, how's the damage though compared to the arrow?
It's a little bit less. Anchor might be around the same. Thing is, Pharaoh's cheap to make, cheap to upgrade.
It's
Hope
fucking
isn't as
dope
necessary.
gun. It's fucking.
Honestly, the only gun that I find pretty fucking useless is the Rattler.
I like the Rattler. It's just the reload is dumb as hell.
Nothing you can really do to make that thing any better.
You give it more ammo. Pretty powerful.
I think it upgrades the ammo size though, does it, when you upgrade it?
Yeah. So most I think you get is like 18. You get it to 18 and that thing is kind of weird. The thing is just the reload is terrible. That's why I don't use it. And it's not that bad against bots. Like it's sort of good against people and it's sort of good against bots. It's really just it's a really mid gun. it's not all the way bad, but it's not all the way good either. To destroy snitches, wait for base damage to raiders. That's not it.
Alright.
What uses light?
End up just randomly do those deck feats randomly on its own.
Train.
Wonder when we do get a new deck. I didn't sell anything. I put it on Bull Cracker.
like fucking Power Rangers.
I want to get the new thing they just added in the
Yeah,
shop.
that looks sick. He looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah. It would go perfect with the Bing Ching music I've been playing at people.
Finish it.
I only have like half the amount of I have more than half the amount of currency or whatever it is that I need for it. But I think I've earned everything I can earn. Moment.
Man, dude, it looks like you're gonna have to pay money finally.
I paid $5 to get this thing. It was short.
I just need 50 more points. And you can get the fucking. Or get the bomber jacket one.
Which one's that?
I don't know, it's the only one that looks sort of.
I feel like there's a few with the bomber jacket.
There's one that comes with like a fucking face mask and like a jet fighter pilot. Then there's like.
Oh, the chap?
I don't like the other. Let's see.
Oh, Hawker. A Hawker.
Stupid.
Talk about that, a drift coat.
The Hawker. Or the Hawker. Followed. All the other ones are.
I like the chap. Old chap. Old crack goggles.
Oh, this guy. He's another one that I'm gonna go with.
I even like the Booney one. I don't think I'd get it, but I like it. One with the fisherman one with the hat.
The only other one I would like. It's from Request. You get the T-shirt one. You just did a T-shirt. I want that one.
Sing toy, sing dong dong, diggy doing toy, suck it.
Alright.
There's still a couple days. Still a few more days.
Gonna be so promoted.
I guess we could try and get some plants. Hopefully it spawns us here.
I don't know, the easiest place is I think the first place, right?
That's where we're going right now. There's electromagnetic storms, so we get double points.
Let's go to that river area. That's right.
Yeah.
Sugar's running low again. Sorry, sweet tooth people.
Ready.
I've been playing Battlefield past couple days a lot more again. They added this new map. Slowly realizing they finally added the map that I've always wanted Battlefield to have. Been loving this one a lot. Got the full destruction on it like the Battle Royale does. Just a regular fucking neighborhood, residential neighborhood. And people hiding fucking tanks in people's backyards and shit. And it's fun. And it's cool because like in the center of the house, I mean the center of the map is like a golf course is like clubhouse.
Shani here. Be on your guard, Raider. Even a Baron's decayed husk
And
can still hurt.
I don't know, it's just like one big ass fucking building with like stairs leading up to the outside, and there's always like a big battle going on out there. Tanks driving through the fucking building and shit. All the houses are surrounding that area. I feel like close. We can run through these, but
Go to that location.
see what we find there. Cross over, this is where the river is over here. And go this way first. Head west.
Whatever it is.
They are robots.
Shit.
Bird.
There's definitely people around.
I'm not gonna find any of these dome flowers in these woods. The Shrine Beater's scoring the probes. There are a lot more probes around again. It's another one of those. If you want to get that one right there, I'll get the other one behind us. Now risk it for the biscuit.
I'm making a motion. Always happy. What the hell?
Lightning guy.
Lightning got me. Oh, I didn't get more shields. I mean,
Did you finish a probe?
I finished it. I opened it. I gotta just look into it.
Oh yeah, that's what gets you the points for searching it. Is there another one behind us? Another beef.
I do like the robot noises
so.
though. I don't know why. They picked really good ones.
I don't know where that one is. I don't want to waste it. Oh, here it is. This bush. Actually hidden pretty good. Leave it alone.
I wasn't having that problem all night. My TV's fucking
What's it doing?
up. It just turns off randomly for like 2 seconds and then it turns back on. I have to get a new TV. I also have like
That
a million
blue.
monitors too. Goodness knows.
Not us, I see someone else over there. Sneak around this if you could. There's players up and about up there.
I keep forgetting to check lots of new gun parts. All these needles.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that too.
We kill so many of them. I should have like a million gun parts, but I have like 4 every time. I always end up giving my seeds to that bitch. To that bitch.
Here, another probe.
Oh yeah, I do. 5 of us have.
Here, there's signs of people fighting. And move on. Roman's at that swamp. So we're gonna have to go crazy with them. People don't really like going on these electromagnetic storm things, fighting other people and all that shit, I noticed. I mean, it happens still, it'll always still happen. Less likely. tower. Careful, I thought I heard people. Feels like something's going around this place.
Usually in the middle parts.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes they like spawn around this outpost, because I had to come here for shit. And I definitely found plants here before. The water sitting around here, right here.
I swear they do it on purpose, dude. There's another one.
They're everywhere this match. There we go. Each plant gives us 500 points.
That's crazy.
Let's put it back there. Probably not. No. Gotta look around the water. Dang.
Haven't seen it. Usually there's like 50 of them right next to each other.
Yeah, well, in certain spots it's like that. Everywhere else, they're like just. I think there's some in the river over here.
Robots.
Gotta be careful not to go into this place. Don't want to go there. There. We don't want to go there. That's probably where a lot of players are. There's always a rocketeer flying above it. High loot area. More. Ain't as many probes around anymore. A lot of trees around though, hard to see. The beep loops. Maybe out here. Find some more plants. Don't do that, lightning. Someone's already searching around here.
Close.
We're already close to beating our score on the probes. Literally one more probe will beat our score. I think. Tie it. We already got a couple thousand on the plants. like there is only one. More probe.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
It is the final extraction point over there. Oh, there's more plants right here. A couple.
That was on this one. Shiny rock.
There's another little river thing down this way we can hit. Find a bunch more probes. Where the fuck they at?
Yeah, I thought we would run into it by now.
Just off the bastion over there. I'm even trying to just see if like ones that people looted are around to keep an eye out. Even if other people looted them, we could still search them and get the shit. Yep. As long as we find it. Right next to the other river. And as long as we search them, we're still searching it. Wait. There's birds all over here. There's plants too. There's a hornet coming our way. Not really seeing many more. There's only one in that other river. They probably spawned back after some time, and I'm assuming that other people came by and took them. I'm trying to find some more probes at this point.
Probably to go to the more denser areas.
Yeah, there's definitely more in. I think I see some smoke coming out of there.
Oh, I see somebody over there.
Yeah, it looks far out, but I thought I heard some noise coming from in here before. There's something like there's a probe right here. So keep an eye out for it.
There's so much.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit! They're fighting something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought I heard noise near before. Just get away from that. Rather not risk it all over a fucking single probe. I think I see another one this way anyway.
I'll walk toward this way. That was great. There's like a peeper. I don't know what else. There's something
Yeah.
else over there.
There's no smoke over here, is there? Not over here. There's a rocketeer coming, hit a bush. in the bush and I don't see. Oh well. Over.
Rocketeer, by the domes.
Over there.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Robots all over the fucking place, man.
Usually, I remember last time we played this.
Literally running right next to us. Broke that. We got those other ones before. There's people right there running around. They're probably trying to get to that extract. Let's go this way. I don't think we look the same way as them, but I also want to try and find
Shooting.
them. Yeah, that's them. I don't know, I saw them go around the bend the opposite way. Get up straight ahead and I see smoke over there. Plus there's other smoke around here. Oh, it's not a probe though. But
Uh-oh. This is a big one.
ah shit. Look at that. People are fucking fighting right on the other side of that shit. No, we're safe, dude. Fuck. Look, there's a dead player. A couple dead players.
This guy healing stuff and shotgun ammo. They took his shotgun. These guys had pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way then. Oh, another one. Fucking dead people everywhere. Alright, back. Damn, there's people in every fucking direction.
Hello?
People's fighting out there, too.
Hello? Hello?
things. Risking it for the biscuit. Probes right here, dude. We need to hit him quick. Yeah, this thing's. Oh, someone just fucking died right next to me.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Attacked by players. Probes.
Hello?
Is everything all good?
Hello? Hello? Jesus fucking Christ.
Just killed someone up here. I hear you, dude. Find my way out of here. Yeah, no, they're fighting at extraction right now. Guy right in front of us.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Here we go. He's literally on the rocks right here a second ago. Yeah, careful. There's no point in us fighting trying to fucking keep these guys with the time left, so we're gonna have to sneak on. Watch these bushes, because the guy was literally right where we were walking when I saw him. Right in front of us, right in front of us. 1, 2, 3.
Hysterical.
Lost my arrow. Oh no, arrow. Yeah, no, that's what I was like. Oh no, arrow.
Well, you're done, right? Stupid. You'll leave me forever.
What would you say? You make it sound like you're like some weird housewife.
Can be that.
Don't do that.
I can totally not. I would play some Pokemon. I think I got my clip for the day.
Do. I was playing Star Fox on it. Star Fox
You
is
fucking-
where did they-
That was a good
yeah.
one. It is a good one.
I wanted to play the GameCube one, but that's not on there.
I thought that was bad.
One where you actually run around outside your ship shooting things.
Yeah, like you get like a tank thing, you
Yeah.
fly around, and you are out of your ship too. I didn't think people
Yeah,
liked
it
that
was
one.
alright. I mean, it was alright. More for nostalgic purpose. I mean, that's the kind of the reason why people didn't like it. Star Fox between your ships meet.
I don't know, that original game was
Oh,
fucking
I didn't-
the shit. I don't think I even
Then I'm
tried to
gonna
play the
try and
second
find
one.
them. They just came out. Remember Kirby Air Riders way back in the day? They just came out with a new one of those.
I do want to get a Kirby game. I just want to get a regular one.
If you want a regular one, get the Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land. Because my kid,
It's,
he
I
got
got that
him-
one. It's fucking great. It's their 3D Kirby. And it
Yeah.
kind of plays like a 3D Mario game.
yeah, something like that would be fun. Because my kid, he picks Kirby in Super Smash Brothers, and he's been wanting a Kirby game. I was like, yeah.
It's a great one because you can get all the different like Kirby forms in that one that they have.
Yeah.
You can upgrade them and use them as like kind of like power up to get through the stages and shit.
I'll be able to play my kid, when was that? We could actually play Super Smash Brothers. Oh, it's Friday, right?
Yes.
Friday.
It also reminded me that they're coming out with a Zelda movie.